And how did you write the songs then? You worked on it in Glasgow, or?
Yeah, well, so we did this EP, and he'd been sent the instrumental tracks, and I'd only written like the title of the song and like 2 lines, and he kind of wrote the rest.
So you didn't have the music already? So you just had only the starting of the song?
I just had the music.
Okay.
The music you had?
The music, okay, the music,
and I had 2 lines
okay.
in the middle of the song, and I had the title, and when Mark called me up, he'd written the rest of it.
Okay.
From that EP, and
did it turn out the way you wanted it to turn out, or was it
better?
Better.
Okay. I was like really pleased. And he was like, "Oh, I've written, it's got the word baby in it. Do you mind?" And I was like, No. I was like a bit embarrassed. I was saying, "No, it's okay." And then he kind of sang it down the phone, which was surreal as well, but it was really good.
Okay. And when did you start then on this album together?
We started, well, that was our first collaboration, yeah. And then after that, like, I spoke to him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm just talking about things that he was going to do," and then he was like, "If you want to write anything else for me," and I never really thought about it anymore at the time, but then he was like in Glasgow playing a couple of times, and the second time he was playing, he said that we should make a record, and at that point, because his show had really blown me away, it was like really magnetic, and at that point I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing, you know, this man's got a really amazing voice, and I thought, I really want to write for this voice. So, and then I said to my friend, I found my Lee, which he just was like, oh, Belle, just behave. You know, I was like, I was just like, nah, he wasn't having it, but I was excited. I was very excited.
And what was the first song you wrote then for Mark?
The False Husband. The nice cheery one.
Yeah.
The False Husband, yeah.
And how did you record this album then? Because I heard you wrote the songs and then you sent them up to him, and then actually you did meet on a few songs, or?
Yeah, we met towards the end, like.
Was it strange to work like that? To work.
It seems so now, but do you know, like, so many musicians that I know seem to work in that way nowadays, because it's so easy with the internet. It's so easy to work in that way, and just burn CDs and just pop them in the post. And
how was it for you to do it like this?
Good.
Yeah?
At the time, like, I don't think if I collaborate next time with whoever, I think next time I'd like to be in the same room, okay, singing at the same time. But at that point, it was perfect for me. It was good because I think I'm quite an introvert, and quite sort of shy, and not just in my own way I am, and so it was easy for me. It was almost like easier for me to just kind of be on my own and just do it, you know. But it was good at the end when we met up, and Mark had written a song then too.